20 of the GFF Men's Division 1. Hello, good afternoon, and wherever you might be getting our voices and signals, you're most welcome. And welcome to the Soma Mini Stadium for the very first time live on LSTV and also on the official Facebook page of Fortune Football Club. It is the GFF Men's Division 1 and the clash between Hart Football Club and Fortune Football Club. And Hart is a team based in Jara Soma, whilst Fortune Football Club is a Farato-based club. And the ground is set at the Soma Mini Stadium for this clash in the week 20 of the GFF Men's Division 1. And Fortune currently dressed in green and white shirts, green shorts and green socks, and Fortune will be playing from our left to right or right to left, whilst Hart Football Club in red and white shirts, red shorts and red socks will be playing from our left to right from where we are seated. And Hart FC is currently under the guidance of Omar Jammeh as head coach, having the assistance of Buba Korea and Lamin Manka. Jane Diouf is the head coach for Fortune Football Club, having the assistance of Mustafa Jaju, and Mustafa is the assistant head coach of Fortune Football Club. The ground is all set, and it is all set. Central referee Lamin Njame, Mustafa Bojang is his assistant, Said Galan Ibrahim Tamba is the fourth assistant referee, and Mafuji Jata is the match commissioner of this crucial GFF Men's Division 1, and it is the top of the table class. Fortune currently on second, whilst Hart on third. It is only a point separating these two. Abdullah Tamba will start the play for Fortune Football Club. Tamba is one of the players currently training with the Chan team. And Fortune Football Club is currently starting with Alaji Mbalo in goal, Serifo Dabo, team captain Bakari Sise, Ibrahim Toure, Seni Jata, Ibu Sanyang, Adam Kante, Salifu Koli, Abdullah Tamba, Ali Usei, and Gaira Juf leading the line. For the Petroleum Boys of Fortune Football Club, Hart in the GFF Men's Division 1. It is the first time having the team appearing in the top flight. Hart Football Club and Fortune Football Club were one-time winners of this tournament or of this championship, the GFF Men's Division 1. It is Adam Kante. Can Fortune Football Club get something from this? Adam Kante blocked in there by Ibu Sanyang, and that's another block in there by Ibu Sanyang. The central referee not the least interested. Lamin Njame pointed for a corner. That should have been the opening goal for Adam Kante. Unfortunately, Adam's attempt blocked in there by the goalkeeper Alaji Njai. And the effort coming from Ibu Sanyang, headed out by the central defender of Hart Football Club. And the defender is currently down and will hopefully need the assistance of the medics, allowing that ball to roll back to the netminder Alaji Mbalo. Fortune to start the play from their own half. Bakari Sise is one of the wing backs, getting that ball low to Gaira Juf. It is Gaira Juf now. Gaira trying to unlock the defense, getting that ball to Adama Kante. Adama trying to reconnect Gaira Juf once again, and Adama lost possession. And Adama Kante lost possession. Harts Football Club will start the play from their own half. Can they keep that ball in play? The ball is still in play. Ali Usei now. Ali trying to use his skill, and that's a foul. There seems to be a protest coming from the technical bench of Fortune Football Club. It's a foul and already given by the central referee Lamin Njame. Ibu Sanyang to take this. Sanyang Ibu flashes in across. This time is a clearance partly done Harts Football Club. Solid defensive work coming from the team captain Mod Lamin Ocham. It is Mod Lamin Ocham with the clearance. Fortune regained possession quickly. Salifu Kole. Salifu surged forward, caught out by Harts Football Club. It's now the opportunity for Harts to penetrate. Can they get something from that? Already the player is still struggling. The central referee waving in for a play on. It's now the turn for Harts Football Club to get something from this. Can they get something? Blocked in there by Serifo Dabo, team captain. And they recollect that ball. And hands that ball to Salifu Koli around the center circle. Fortune, this time around it is Harts Football Club. Can they get something from this? And Bakari BCC on a defensive work. This time around straight into the gloves of the custodian Alaji Mbalo. Alaji Mbalo is the goalkeeper. Ali Usey will surge. Can they get something from this? Ali Usey now. Is that a penalty? And that's a penalty. And that's a penalty for Fortune Football Club. Fortune will now have the opportunity to benefit and get this from this spot. Who is going to take that? Who is going to take that? Who is going to take that? Ali Usey fouled. Fortune Football Club rewarded by the central referee Lamin Njame. And Lamin Njame is the central referee. The team captain is still protesting, Mod Lamin Ocham. Ali Usey is still receiving attention from the medics after that tackle on the team captain Mod Lamin Ocham. And it's a penalty for Fortune Football Club. Who is going to take this? Is it going to be Ibu Sanyang? He has been the penalty specialist for Fortune Football Club. And Ali Usey is still down. He is still down. And it is already a penalty for Fortune Football Club. It is already a penalty for Fortune Football Club. And central referee Lamin Njame is still around the area, urging the goalkeeper to take his position. The goalkeeper Alaji Njai is still having a word with central referee Lamin Njame. Lamin Njame is of course one of the experienced referees in the Gambia. And it's a penalty and a penalty. As awarded by the central referee, Ibu Sanyang is going to take that. He has been the penalty specialist for Fortune Football Club. And he stepped up. He'll be able to convert. And if he's able to convert, it's going to be Fortune 1-0 up. But we have to wait for that. Ibu Sanyang to take this. Sanyang Ibu getting this for Fortune Football Club at the Soma Mini Stadium. Ibu Sanyang sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. And Fortune Football Club lead by a goal to nil. And it is Fortune 1, Heart FC nil from the Soma Mini Stadium, Ibu Sanyang from the spot. And it is currently Fortune 1. Hearts Football Club trailed by a goal to nil in front of their home supporters. Will they be able to restore parity in this contest remains the biggest ambition, but of course the biggest question. And the boys currently in green and white, Fortune Football Club having their noses in front, leading by a goal to nil, courtesy of Ibu Sanyang from the spot. Ali Usey fouled in the process. Central referee Lamin Njame pointed to the spot, and Ibu Sanyang stepped up and converted that penalty beautifully, and it is currently Fortune 1. Heart FC nil from the Soma Mini Stadium, and it is live on LSTV and also on the official Facebook page of Fortune Football Club. Salifu Koli Rasul rewarded by the central referee. Lively contest, lively scenes, massive turnout, great turnout at the Soma Mini Stadium. Heart FC for the first time playing in the top flight. Currently in front of the huge supporters at the Soma Mini Stadium. Adama Kante trying to reconnect Ibu Sanyang, not agreed. Ibu to Ali Usey. Ali playing that ball short. Gaira Juve, who is currently leading the line. Back to Gaira. This is Ali Usey. Bakary BCC. Fortune enjoying possession. Adama Kante. Back to Ali Usey. Ali dribble pass one. Trying to unlock the defense. Back to Bakary BCC. Claps coming from the supporters. It is Adama Kante now. Already the flag of the assistant referee up against Fortune Football Club. And Harts Football Club will have the opportunity. Trailed by a goal to nil against the Petroleum Boys of Fortune. And Fortune currently dressed in white and green shorts. Green shorts and green socks. Whilst Harts in red and white shorts. Red shorts and red socks. Ibu Sanyang not for too long. This is already a back heel to Salifou Koli. Alassana Koli this time playing that ball short. Harts Football Club trying to penetrate. This time caught out by Bakary BCC. It's a throw in for the Soma boys currently playing from our left to right from where we are seated. It is now the turn of Harts Football Club. Can they get something from this already? The goalkeeper just there in time. Sirif Mbalo or Alaji Mbalo. Alaji Mbalo is the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper for Fortune Football Club. Mbalo wouldn't be in any hurry. He and his Fortune side enjoying the 1-0 advantage. Courtesy of the only goal scored by Ibu Sanyang. Around the center circle, strong header. Adama Kante, Gaira Juve already. And Gaira Juve, Adama Kante, Gaira Juve and Bakary Jawara. It's a long one and a long header. It's a strong header. Bakary BCC is going to take that for Fortune Football Club once again. A long one, Gaira Juve. Trying to control that ball forward. Can he get something from this? Gaira this time around. A left-footed drive, Adama Kante. Ibu Sanyang! What a strike and what a goal! And that's a beauty of a goal and the second goal for Ibu Sanyang. And Ibu getting the second goal for the Petroleum Boys of Fortune. Of home supporters at the Soma Mini Stadium. What a strike, what a goal, and Fortune lead by 2-0. And Ibu Sanyang already with a brace. He scored the first from the spot and second with an incredible goal to silence the home supporters at the Soma Mini Stadium. What a strike, what a goal. And it is already Fortune enjoying 2-0 advantage. That was indeed a great work from Gaira Juve. And Gaira connected Adama Kante before Ibu Sanyang getting the chance to get the second goal. It is already 2-0 in their favor. Fortune leading 2-0 against Harts FC. And it is currently Harts FC trailed by 2-0. And they restore parity. If they have to do that, they have to score and score. Anyway, to get the maximum points. It is currently Fortune 2, Harts 0. Central referee Lamin Njame has already given the opportunity. Alassana Koli.
Come back! Team out!
It is indeed a silent atmosphere at the Soma Mini Stadium, of course. So it's already given the signal that the home side is currently trailing by 2 goals to nil. Ibu Sanyang scored the first goal from the spot before getting the second with an incredible delivery. It is Adama Kante now. Kante Adama trying to unlock the defense. Gaira Juf. Gaira to Ali Usey. Ali to Bakari BCC. Adama Kante once again. Fortune Football Club currently enjoying possession. Ali Usey. Ali will now change or switch the play from the left to the right. Hart FC now on the attack. Can they get something from this? Abdullah Tamba will try to get that from the central forward. Solid defensive work. Abdullah Tamba, of course, is one of the finest central defenders in the league. No wonder he is currently training with the Chan team. And he will surely be at the Independence Stadium on the 3rd of May 2025. Already it is Harts Football Club. Alassana Koli on the break. The boys in red and white, Harts Football Club. Can they get something already? The central referee has already given the advantage to Fortune Football Club. And Fortune wouldn't be in any hurry. Leading by 2 goals to nil. Ibu Sanyang forced from the spot before getting the second. And he is currently having a brace on his shoulder. Ibu Sanyang 8 for Fortune Football Club. Scored both goals to give the opportunity and advantage. The 2-0 advantage for Fortune Football Club, and Fortune enjoying the 2-0 advantage at the Soma Mini Stadium in the top of the table class. Fortune 2, Harts Football Club. It is Hart FC nil, Fortune 2. Had to start the play from their own half, and in case you're just joining us, we are still coming to you live from the GFF Men's Division 1. And still coming from the Soma Mini Stadium in the GFF Men's Division 1. And the game between Fortune Football Club and Harts Football Club. That's indeed a great one. Unfortunately, the player failing to keep that ball in play. Time running out for Hart FC. As far as the first half is concerned, they need to score, or else it's going to be the 2-0 advantage at half-time for Fortune Football Club. Alaji Mbalo, the netminder, is getting this, urging his players to move forward. Hart FC starting in goal with Alaji Njai, Seni Keita, Karim Dabo, Serif Jalo, Ismaila Sedi Khan, Modlamin Ucham, Charles Jamme, Ibrahim Assise, Alassana Koli, Bubakar Marena, Serif Sedi Khan. And it is half-time and half-time from the Soma Mini Stadium. It is currently Harts nil, Fortune Football Club 2, and Fortune got their noses in front, courtesy of a brace from Ibu Sanyang. Scored the first from the spot, and second with an incredible delivery to give the 2-0 advantage to the traveling boys of Fortune Football Club. And it is half-time, and it is half-time. This is where we're going to have 15 minutes of rest, and we'll be back for the continuation of the live commentary in the GFF Men's Division 1. It has been Parlament Fatih at the commentary desk, Nima Sadacham behind the camera. Until then, have a few minutes of rest, and do join us in the next 15 for the continuation. Welcome back for the continuation of the live commentary in the GFF Men's Division 1 and the top of the table class between Fortune Football Club and Hart Football Club. And already Hart Football Club had 3 substitutions, bringing in Fansu Diba, Demba Bojang and Suleiman Sise, and it is already a goal kick as pointed by the central referee Lamin Njame. Demba Bojang is not the least happy, but anyway, that's the central referee Lamin Njame. And Fortune Football Club will now rely on the goalkeeper Alaji Mbalo to take that. Alaji Mbalo is the goalkeeper. Hart FC having 3 substitutions. Introducing Mfansu Diba, Demba Bojang and Suleiman Sise. The goalkeeper Alaji Mbalo to take that for Fortune Football Club. Launches that ball forward in the half of Hart FC. Strong header. Salifu Koli to Ibu Sanyang. That's a serious class. That seems to be a serious class. Gaira Juve and the central defender and number 4 Modlamin Ocham. And Modlamin Ocham is currently being rewarded by the central referee. And Harts Football Club trailed by 2 goals to nil against Fortune Football Club at the Soma Mini Stadium. It is definitely a massive turnout, great turnout in this game of the GFF Men's Division 1. The boys in red and white Harts up against the boys in green and white. Fortune dressed in green and white shirts, green shorts and green socks. Playing from our left to right, whilst Harts in red and white shirts, red shorts and red socks. And Harts FC currently trailed by 2 goals to nil. Not a great one. Seni Jata getting possession. Salifu Koli surge forward. Can he get something now? Trying to connect the run of Adama Kante. Adama Kante looking for options. Who is he going to connect to? Salifu Koli. This time it is Adama Kante back to Salifu Koli once again. Fortune enjoying moments at the Soma Mini Stadium. Adama Kante lost possession. Will he be able to control that? Vansu Diba, who came on as a substitute, already rewarded by the central or the assistant referee. And Vansu Diba came on as a substitute alongside Demba Bojang and Suleiman Sise for the boys in red and white. Harts trailed 2-0 against Fortune in front of their home supporters. Indeed a massive turnout. It's indeed a great turnout at the Soma Mini Stadium in the GFF Men's Division 1. Of course, the top of the table class. Karim Dabo trying to connect the run of the center forward who is currently leading the line. Ismaila Sedi Khan Ismaila trying to unlock the defense. Can they get something from this? Mfansu Diba now squares that ball on the right side. Harts Football Club, can they get something? And already the flag of the assistant referee is turned down, and Harts Football Club pulled one back and cheers from the supporters. Mfansu Diba now. Harts FC pulled one back. Harts FC pulled one back at the Soma Mini Stadium. And that's a goal. And a goal for Harts FC. Anyway.
Defend the ball here.
Game on from the Soma Mini Stadium. In the game between Harts FC and Fortune Football Club. Fortune led in the first half 2-0. Harts FC pulled one back courtesy of the center forward and number 9 Ismaila Sedi Khan. It's another opportunity. This time it is Mfansu Diba playing that ball short. Harts Football Club coming into this game strong. Adama Kante and Adama penalized by the flag of penalized by the central referee. And Mfansu Diba is currently down, and you could hear the cheers and shouts coming from the supporters of Harts Football Club. And the player is currently, or the central referee is currently being surrounded by the players of Harts FC and Fortune Football Club. It is currently 2-1, and it is 2-1 at the Soma Mini Stadium. Fortune led in the first half 2-0, courtesy of Ibu Sanyang's brace. Ismaila Sedi Khan pulled one back for the home side, and currently it is 2-1. Fortune Football Club. Red card. That's a red card for Adama Kante. Red card for Adama Kante, and Fortune will complete this game with 10 men. Adama Kante sent off. Adama Kante sent off by the central referee. And that is the second yellow card, and eventually a red. Adama Kante off. Fortune will end this game with 10 men. And you could hear the claps coming from the supporters of Fortune Football Club and the boos coming from the home supporters of Harts Football Club, Adama Kante. Adama Kante will now leave the field whilst Fortune Football Club will end this game with 10 men. And it is currently Fortune playing the rest of this game with 10 men after the sending off of Adama Kante. That's the second yellow card for Adama. Eventually a red card. Hart FC. Harts Football Club. It's now the turn of the boys in red. Harts Football Club to benefit from this. Reels that ball forward. This time that's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul as signaled by central referee. That's a foul as signaled by central referee Lamin N. Jame. It's at a great position for Hart FC to benefit from this. Currently have their players who is going to take this. We have to wait and see. Currently having the new entrant Mfansu Diba on the ball. Alassana Koli is also one of those. Salifu Jaju is warming up for Fortune. Salifu Jaju warming up. Hart FC to benefit from this set piece. Who is taking this for Hart Football Club? A giant wall assembled by Fortune Football Club. Currently having Harts FC having 3 of its players on the ball. Mfansu Diba is one of them. Alassana Koli is also one. Who is taking this? Mfansu Diba. That isn't a great one from Mfansu Diba, and Mfansu was initially identified to train with the Chan team, but eventually got dropped by coach Alaji Sar. And we're also having a player warming up, or a player currently training with the Chan team for Harts Football Club. It is currently 2 players warming up for Fortune Football Club, Dauda Dabo and Salifu Jaju. Salifu Jaju is a right wing back. Dauda Dabo is a center forward. Currently warming up. Busy technical area for Coach Jane Juve and his boys. It's a long one from the half of Fortune to the half of Harts FC. A strong header. And this time a strong header coming from the boys in red and white. Bakari B. Sise. Bakari B. Sise to take this. A short one. Gaira Juve, who is currently leading the line for Fortune Football Club. Gaira is currently being surrounded by a group of players, and Gaira Rasul, and rewarded by central referee Lamin M. Jame. And Jame Lamin is having the assistance of Mustafa Bojang, Shed Galan earlier on, Ibrahim Atamba, who is now one of the assistants, and Mafuji Jata is the match commissioner. It's already a set piece. Dauda Dabo in, Gaira Juve off, Harts FC. Modlamin Ocham. It is now the turn of Seni Jata to the new entrant Dauda Dabo. Fortune surge forward. Can they get something from this attack? Ali Usey strides forward. Can he get something? Trying to get that ball off. Ali still moving, and this time around is a clearance coming from Hart FC. And Hart FC that was indeed a perfect run. A great run coming from Ali Usey. Unfortunately couldn't just capitalize on that. And it's going to be a corner. Fortune Football Club wouldn't be in any hurry. Enjoying the 2-1 advantage against Harts FC away from home. And in the last fixture played between Fortune and Harts, it's a 1-0 victory for Harts FC over Fortune Football Club at the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and this afternoon at the Soma Mini Stadium, Fortune leading 2-1. Ibu Sanyang scored a brace. And the centre forward and number 9, Ismaila Sedikan, pulled one back for Harts FC. And already is an advantage. Salifu Koli will now have the opportunity to benefit from that. Fortune Football Club will use the opportunity to wind down the clock, enjoying every moment, leading by 2-1. Harts FC will have another substitution. Another substitution to be effected by the home side. Home side Harts, trail 2-1. Trail 2-0 in the first half. Pulled one back in the second half, courtesy of forward and number 9, Ismaila Sedikan. And any moment from now, it's going to be another substitution for the home side. But before that, it's around the 18-yard area. Can they defend that Harts FC? A strong header. Seni Jata heads. Partly done. Fansu, the new entrant. Another opportunity. Harts FC on the attack. Can they get something? Ibrahima Toure and Ibrahima Rasul, nothing given. And this is now the turn of Koli, Harts FC. Mfansu Diba around the center circle. It's going to be around. This time around, back to the goalkeeper Alhaji Mbalo. It's already a 2-1 advantage. Fortune led. It is now Alhaji Mbalo with a long one, a glancing header back to the gloves of the goalkeeper Alhaji Njai. Alhaji the net man. In case you're just joining us, we're coming to you live from the Soma Mini Stadium. It is the home game, and it is now the turn. Sirifo Dabo getting that clearance around the area. A header, not a great one. Dauda Dabo will use his space, trying to get that ball forward. Can Dauda get something from this? This time trying to dribble past his marker, laying that ball forward. It is now the turn of Fortune Football Club once again. Ibrahima Toure. Ibrahima Toure this time trying to hold that ball. Is currently training with the Chan team. Is that going to be a foul? Play on, says the central referee. Mfansu Diba. Diba Mfansu moving that ball forward. It is Ismaila Sedikan. Ismaila trying to unleash that pass. Caught out by Fortune Football Club. Abdullah Tamba. Abdullah getting that ball low. Already the flag of the assistant referee up against Dauda Dabo. And it's going to be another opportunity. Mfansu Diba around the area. Caught out, and already it's going to be an opportunity, an advantage to Harts Football Club. Demba Boja. Demba for Harts FC. Alhaji Mbalo straight into the goalkeeper's glove. And Mbalo wouldn't be in any hurry. Fortune Football Club currently enjoying every moment, leading by 2-1, and currently playing with 10 men after the sending of Adamat Kante in the second half. Alhaji Mbalo taking that for Fortune Football Club with a long one, long and high one. Dauda Dabo heads, not a great one. Ibu Sanyang, and he gets something from this. Salifu Koli now. Koli Salifu trying to dribble past his marker this time. Strikes, blocked in there by Demba Bojang. Demba has spelled with Brikama United. Sirifo Dabo with a header. Seni Jata. Back to Ibrahima Toure. Ibrahima with a clearance. Seni Jata once again. Abdullah Tamba. Tamba Abdullah is currently playing. Salifu Koli. The ball is still in play. Salifu Koli. Salifu Koli trying to connect. Ali Usai strikes way over the bar. That's way off target. And goal kick Harts. Desperately in need of an equalizer. Can they get it? Of course, it's the biggest ambition. Demba Boja. This time playing that ball short to Sirif Jallo. Sirif squares that ball on the right side. It is now the opportunity for Harts to start the play from their own half. At a massive turnout at the Soma Mini Stadium. This is the Soma Mini Stadium, currently hosting this DFF Men's Division 1 crucial game between Harts Football Club and Fortune Football Club, and before this fixture, Fortune on second, Harts on third. Fortune on 34, Harts on 33. Who is going to win it? 1. Demba Bojang chesting that ball down.
Okay.
A throw in. Demba Bojang. Dauda Dabo is currently down. And he is currently down. Serif Jallo for Hart FC. It is currently Harts 2-1 a trail. Hart FC trail 2-1 at the Soma Mini Stadium. Demba Bojang. Demba Bojang. It is now great control. Can they get something from this? Already Rasul and rewarded by the central referee Lamin and Jamme. GFF Men's Division 1. Fortune Football Club second before this game. And we will surely get you the table standing of the GFF Men's Division 1. The table standing. Mfansu Diba sword forward. Can they get something from this attack? Mfansu came on as a substitute. Mfansu this time strikes! And that's definitely very close. What a strike from Mfansu Diba. That was indeed tipped over the crossbar by the goalkeeper Lajimbalo. And the entire supporters of Hart FC on top of their voices, straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper Alaji Mbalo. Alaji is currently down. Alaji is currently down and down injured. Lively contest, lively fixture in the GFF Men's Division 1. Alaji Mbalo is currently down. Alaji Mbalo is currently down and down injured, and the central referee Lamin and Jamme has already given the green light, and this will surely get us to the restart. It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. Alaji Mbalo to take this. Alaji launched that ball forward. Fortune playing with 10 men. Strong header around the center circle. Ibu Sanya. Ibu trying to control that ball so well. Playing that ball forward to Ali Usay. Ali trying to dribble past his marker. And Rasul and rewarded by the central referee Lamin and Jamme. This is definitely a great turnout. Massive turnout at the Soma Mini Stadium in the GFF Men's Division 1. Before this game, on top of the table, Fortune Football Club. Real de Banjul leading the charge with 39 points before this fixture. Fortune second with 34. Harts FC third with 33. Brikama United on fourth with 31. Hawks with fifth, or on fifth with 31. Falcons 6 with 30. Bombarda 7, 26 points. VST Galaxy 8 with 23. Steve Biko 9th with 23 points. TMT 10th with 21. Gambia Dog Lions 11 with 20. Team Rhino 12 with 19. Gambia Armed Forces 13 with 19 points. Banjul United 14 with 17. Marimo Park 15 with 17 points. And Rock Bottom is greater tomorrow. It is Mfansu Diba. Mfansu Diba, and this time rewarded once again. With 7. That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card. Yellow card to Karim Dabo. That's a red card. That's a red card. That's a red card. That's a yellow card once again for Ismaila Sedi Khan. Demba Bojang sent off. Demba Bojang came on as a substitute. He came on as a substitute and sent off. Demba Bojang was one time playing for Brikama United and he's already sent off. And it is now the turn of Harts FC. It is 10 men each now. Abdullah Tamba heads. Strong header. And Abdullah currently down. And Harts FC also with 10 men. Harts FC. Can they get something from that? Bakari Sise. And the final touch coming from Bakari. And it's a corner. That's a corner. Time running out. Running out for Harts FC. Will they be able to get an equalizer? And if they are able to get an equalizer, it's going to be a late equalizer. And Fortune Football Club having almost all its players around the area. Ball being taken forward, strongly headed out by Bakari BCC. Hart FC. Fortune trying to wind down the clock. Salifu Jajo. Salifu came on as a substitute and currently leading the line for Fortune Football Club. It is Hart FC. Fortune having all its players behind the ball. And both teams are currently playing with 10 men. Playing with 10 men, and it's another opportunity. Abdullah Tamba with a strong header. Tamba Abdullah with another header. Harts FC recovered. And it is now the opportunity. Time running out. This time is another one. Serif Jalo. Serif getting that ball low. Bakari BCC. This time, Alajim Balo. Is that going to be a corner? Yes, given. It's a corner. And it's another corner on for Harts FC. Time running out. Fortune Football Club having all its players behind the ball. And currently around the area. A corner Harts FC. Probably this time it's a strong head. Alajim Balo. Will he be able to keep that? Oh yeah. Time running out. Any moment from now. The central referee. Before or any moment. It is now the opportunity. And there we go, it is full time. And full time at the Summer Mini Stadium.